In a sunny town by the sea, lived a young boy named Sandy. Sandy loved spending his days at the beach, building sandcastles and exploring the shore. He dreamed of making the biggest and best sandcastle ever. One morning, Sandy went to the beach with his bucket, shovel, and a big smile. Today he was going to build his dream sandcastle. He found a perfect spot where the sand was soft and golden. With excitement, he started digging and filling his bucket with sand. He turned the bucket upside down, and the sandcastle started to take shape. Towers grew tall, walls curved, and a grand entrance appeared. As he built, Sandy noticed something amazing. The sand sparkled in the sunlight. It seemed to come alive and glow with magic. Sandy kept building, adding towers and bridges. His sandcastle sparkled in gold, pink, and blue. It was the most beautiful sandcastle ever. As the sun began to set, Sandy stepped back to look at his creation. He felt proud and amazed. His sandcastle stood tall, glowing like it was full of stars. Just then, a soft voice on the breeze said, "Well done, Sandy. Your imagination has made something special." Sandy turned and saw a friendly seagull nearby. The seagull nodded and said, "This sandcastle shows your dreams and the magic inside you." Sandy smiled, feeling happy. He knew his sandcastle was more than just sand. It was a sign of his creativity and the joy of building something wonderful. But Sandy was curious. "Seagull, how did you know about the magic?" he asked. The seagull fluffed its feathers and replied, "Magic is everywhere, Sandy. It lives in the waves that whisper stories, in the wind that carries dreams, and most importantly, in the hearts of those who believe." Sandy felt a deep warmth inside him, as if he had discovered a wonderful secret. He realized that the beauty of magic lies in believing and creating. With the knowledge of this newfound magic, Sandy decided he would return to the beach every day. Each sandcastle he would build would be different but equally enchanting, for he knew that it was his imagination that truly transformed the sand. He envisioned castles that reached up to the clouds, with towers that danced with the sunbeams and moats filled with shimmering stories. As Sandy grew older, his sandcastle building brought joy to many. Children would come from near and far to watch him sculpt his magical castles, and he would share his secret. "Believe," Sandy would say, "and let your imagination take flight." And so magic spread, filling the hearts of those who dared to dream. Even when the day came for Sandy to leave his town by the sea, his legacy remained. The beach was now a place of wonder and dreams, where sandcastles glowed in the sunlight with the magic he had discovered. Sandy always carried the memory of his first sparkling sandcastle, the seagull, and the magic that lived in his heart. It was a reminder that with imagination and belief, extraordinary things could happen.